Most people think money has always worked the way it does today, but that is not true. For nearly 30 years, the world ran on a very different system. It was called the Bretton Woods System, and understanding it explains why inflation feels permanent. This is not conspiracy, this is history. Before World War II, the global economy was chaotic. The lesson was clear. Uncontrolled money destroys economies. So in 1944, while the war was still raging, 44 allied nations met in Bretton Woods, New Hampshire. Their goal was simple: create a stable financial system. Bretton Woods was built on one anchor: gold. The United States agreed to convert dollars into gold at a fixed price. Every other major currency was then pegged to the US dollar, so the system worked like this. Gold sat at the top, the dollar sat in the middle, every other currency sat below. Governments could trade dollars for gold. This made the US dollar the center of global trade. After the war, the United States held most of the world's gold. Trust followed power. By linking the dollar to gold, the US became the financial backbone of the world. This is how the dollar became the world's reserve currency. Bretton Woods only worked if the US played by the rules. But over time, the US printed more dollars than it had gold. By the late 1960s, there were far more dollars in the world than gold in US vaults. Some countries noticed. Confidence cracked. In August 1971, President Richard Nixon made a historic announcement. Just like that, the link was broken. This moment is known as the Nixon shock. Money was no longer backed by gold. After 1971, currencies floated freely. Debt expanded. The discipline was gone. Bretton Woods explains the world we live in now. Understanding money is not about fear. You cannot change the system, but you can stop being confused by it.